Hey you, yeah you. Gains! What's up guys? Emmanuel here, ready for more gains because it's all about the gains and foodie gains and movie gains, anime gains, TV gains. It's all about the gains, guys. You gotta just keep going through life and getting more and more gains. Gains. Today, we're back for another episode of Foodie Gainz and we're gonna try the new Quest protein cookie chocolate chip flavor. Look at it. There it is. You see it? It's right there. Okay. Enough, Emmanuel. Calm down. So, little background on Quest. Quest is like the OG of, protein products that don't have to taste like crap. They can taste good too. They're sort of like the first ones that started like having that kind of, mantra or sort of saying that they follow or whatnot. And they've been around for years now, it seems. It has been years. I just don't remember exactly when. What, like 2010, 2011? It's something like that. What's kind of surprising though is it's 2018. I think it's 20. It's just 2018, right? It just turned 20. Yeah. Okay. It's 2018. Now they're deciding to join on the protein cookie bandwagon train, whatever you want to call it. Really? Now? That's sort of late, guys. Like, you have some brands out there that have been out for years. Specifically, Lenny and Larry's seems to be the most popular one. They make these big protein cookies, which most of them are actually pretty good. I do enjoy me a good Lenny and Larry's cookie. I do. They're very calorie dense though, and that can be difficult to fit into your daily nutrition. So sometimes it's like you can't have more than one. So it's someone like me. I eat a lot of cookies, guys. I eat a lot of desserts. We've discussed this before. This is body by dessert, all right? Body by dessert. I'm all about that hashtag dessert life. All about that dessert life. So I like to eat a lot of cookies. I eat tons of cookies from specialty shops, from bakeries, from cafes, all this stuff. Cookies are amazing. I'm a huge Cookie Monster. I have 2 Cookie Monster plushies. Here's one. Say hi. Here he is. Cookie Monster. Doesn't he look great? He's awesome, man. I love hugging this guy and he's getting kind of old a little bit, like you can tell in the eyes, like the paint's rubbing off, but he's still really nice and warm, and I like hugging him because, I feel cuddly and I feel warm, and I like cuddles, but I'm single, so I don't have someone to cuddle with except my nieces, and that's a whole other story. Okay, I'm a huge Cookie Monster, and I tried all these different brands as well, and I'm kind of surprised that it's taken them this long to get into this whole, protein cookie industry or line or whatever it is you want to call it, because Quest is usually they try to be innovators, but recent years they've sort of taking their time with things. They did something earlier, this past year, just a few months ago, where they finally released a birthday cake flavored protein bar, which I will link my review to that at the end of this video. I'll probably just drop it somewhere or there. I don't know. Just look for it. You can go watch that and see what I thought about that. And they've also sort of, still come out with flavors. So it's kind of interesting it's taking them this long. Some of the other brands out there, Muscle Tech, guys, Muscle Tech, I'm not a big fan of Muscle Tech. Honestly, your flavors and stuff can be a little upsetting. Whey protein, I don't enjoy the flavors of the whey protein at all. But their cookies, I was actually impressed. I tried the Muscle Tech cookies earlier this year, a couple of them. The flavors were actually pretty good. I was surprised. Shout out to Muscle Tech. ProSubs, I believe this past year launched a line called My Cookie. And they look nice. They look interesting. I want to try those out. I haven't had a chance to yet because they don't sell them at my local GNC, so I'll probably have to order them online and check them out. My Protein, which, spoilers, they're not good. At least the flavors I've tried, they're not good. Don't buy them. So we're going to try here Quest. And let's see how this goes, guys, because I'm very, very excited. They sort of threw out a very big, advertising the first 2 weeks of the year with, influencers or famous people, Instagram people, whatever you want to call them, promoting sort of ads, sort of these funny-looking little videos that they did with some of these people, and those are their ads for these cookies. So, looking at the package, it's interesting. I like it. I like the look of it. It's sort of very calm. It's sort of very straightforward. You know what you're getting. You're getting a cookie. It's got a picture of the cookie there. You see it. Looking at the macros back here, you have 15 grams of protein, 19 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of fat. Oh, and the fiber is 9 grams. You got less than 1 gram of sugar, which is sort of their big thing. Quest makes everything, or almost everything they make, they focus on getting a big amount of fiber in there and also limiting the amount of regular sugar in their stuff. So we'll see how that goes. And then let's just read you the little line on the back here. Feed your cookie cravings. Sometimes you just need to have a cookie. We get it. Cravings are a real struggle. That's why we made Quest protein cookies. Soft, baked, sweet indulgences you can enjoy anytime. But you've read enough. Reward yourself with a cookie. This cookie. Okay, guys. You know, that's interesting. I like it. Well written, I guess. Ooh, okay. Okay. You do get a chocolate chip smell for sure. Looking at it, it sort of reminds me of, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think this looks like? It doesn't look like, it sort of does remind you of a protein cookie per se. Kind of, I don't know if it, the look necessarily reminds you of a regular chocolate chip cookie. It's about in between. I could say I've seen some cookies similar to this. You know, in some sense, it does kind of look like the Buff Baked cookies. Buff Baked's another brand that makes protein cookies, and they sort of have this similar size and look to them. They're a little different, but this, I have to say, the chocolate really stands out. If you look at the chocolate there, it sort of really stands out, and it's very, very, very easy to sort of see there and see how it sort of spreads itself throughout the cookie, which is pretty nice. I like the look of that. Let's bite into this real quick. Not crunchy, but not very doughy or floury either. Sort of in the middle. Not really crumbly either. Sort of in the middle there. Not bad. In there. Wow, looks like a regular cookie. Okay. Okay. First impression, not very sweet. So you can probably believe the low sugar listed on the back. Not very sweet at all. Very, very little sweetness. Which is sort of interesting for a cookie. But it's not terrible. It's not bad. Texture is decent. Like I said, it's not crumbly. It's not crunchy. It's not doughy or sort of floury either. It's somewhere in the middle there. It sort of balances that line. The chocolate really does stand out. I believe it's unsweetened chocolate, but it has this sort of chocolate, but not really full chocolate flavor. If you get what I'm trying to say, it's sort of just kind of mellow. Almost to some level bland, which is kind of weird for me. I'm just expecting chocolate being more rich, more sweet. So that's a little bit different. And thinking about it, like, I don't know. These are probably better. Oh, probably not. Definitely better than Buff Bake. I will admit that. They're better than Buff Bake stuff. They're not as sweet as I like. And again, you know, I'm a person who likes very sweet things, so maybe these aren't necessarily for me, or this flavor specifically isn't necessarily for me. It has a decent richness. I will say, for all the amount of fat it has in one cookie, I do wish it would give me a little more sort of strong chocolate flavor. Like I said, the chocolate's sort of mellow, almost bland. It has very little flavor in my opinion. And yeah, I'm not in love with it. I'm not gonna marry it. I'm not even gonna take it home to bed. But I do like them. They're decent. I'd enjoy them. I'd snack on these for a little bit. They're definitely soft. So believe the whole soft, chewy thing it says on the front. For sure, they're soft and chewy. And the chocolate's decent, but could be better. And it could definitely use some sweetness and some butter. I think specifically some sweetness, some butter would make it a lot better. But overall, 6.5, 7. Yeah, out of 10. 6.5, 7 out of 10. All right, let's range lower. 6.5. Let's keep it 6.5 because I'm really not that enthused about it. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10 on the Emmanuel scale of treats, protein, treats or desserts or sweet stuff, whatever you want to call them. And I don't know. I don't recommend them, honestly. Not a big fan, but they're decent. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. I'd try. Like I said, I'd eat these again. One goes for, I believe, $2.50, $2.49-ish, which is about that price range what you expect from these cookies nowadays. Lenny's and Larry's are around $2 as well for one at GNC. The Muscle Tech ones are about $2. The Buff Bake ones tend to be the ones that are a little pricier. They're almost, I think, $2.70 for one, which is somewhat interesting considering I'd probably rank them as my least favorite. Sorry, Buff Bake, but not sorry. Quest, not bad. I'm looking forward to trying the other flavors, and hopefully some of the other flavors will have what this one's missing. It's missing some butter. It's missing some sugar. I know you guys try to keep your sugar low, but I just need a little more sweetness, and I need a little more richness of butter in there. But overall, not bad, guys. Not bad. Not a bad idea. I mean, you're a little late to the party, but the cookie isn't bad. At least you brought cookies. And Cookie Monster's happy. Look at him. He's so excited. He's like, yeah, we need to eat more cookies. Can we go eat some cookies now, Emmanuel? Okay, Cookie. Cookie Monster. So, thanks for joining me, guys. You guys rock. Thanks for following me and continue to put up with my nonsense and watching these ridiculous videos where I just eat stuff and you guys watch it and you guys like somehow keep watching it, which is weird to me, but it works. You guys rock, and until next time, remember, well, actually, first off, the other video for the Quest bar should be here somewhere, either over there or over there. But until next time, remember, may the gains be with you. Gains!